Hi YouTubers, we're back with iOS 7. As you see, finally the time has been set correctly. So it did it automatically, thank goodness. It's Friday the 20th, according to the clock. Still, yes, the day when the iPhones went public in retail stores. That's a good thing. We're back to take a look at iOS 7 for the very first time. I want to zoom out here so you can see. You'll notice that some of the icons have changed. As I said in the last video, part 2, your camera, newsstand, and contacts are all very different. And the camera filter is going to be, the camera is going to be a bit different when we go into the application. So hang on to that for just a second. If you notice the time is 11:03. The clock icon actually matches the real time. It's one of the coolest features about iOS 7 that you're going to love over the next year and hopefully moving forward. The settings has changed. It's still a wheel. It's just a little bit more flat and contemporary. The iTunes and App Store icons have been rearranged. Wow, you've got a FaceTime, which you've always had on the iPad, but iPhone users got a FaceTime icon for the first time. Looking down here, your music icon is a little more pink than before, a lot less light orange. Your Photos app is no longer a live flower, but actually a more animated flower than before. Chrome hasn't changed, neither has QuickOffice. By the way, you should download QuickOffice. Google is giving away 10 gigs of free storage for all who download QuickOffice between now and September 26th. So you may want to take advantage of that because it already offers you 15 gigs of free storage. If you want to have 25 gigs instead of 15, this is a good time to download the QuickOffice app. It's for free in the App Store. Next, let's zoom in because one of the cool features I want to show you is when you click on a folder. So let's take a look at my folders here. Yes, I've got Murder, She Wrote down there. I love that show, and you would too, or you did if you grew up around in my generation. I've come to love Murder, She Wrote as a kid, and I love the game. Now, when you press on a folder, it does this cool zooming feature. So let's press on this, and let's see what it does. All of a sudden, it blows it up. So now you've got, in here, my navigation, I've got Reminders, which is all the new playful colors. You have Game Center, which is no surprise there. Video didn't really change, just got lighter. But look at Photo Booth. Photo Booth used to be a curtain. It used to be the bright red curtain on, as the icon. But now they've changed it to just a basic animated picture. So that's a neat change in iOS 7 that you have when you click out, you zoom back out again. It's very nicely done. The Message app is going to be a little different than before. Now when you click on Message, you can go over to your numbers over here. Then you're going to be able to do this, and of course, as you can see, look at the way it's set up, and you can pull it down and up and all that. Zoom out of there. When you get down here, you're going to notice something new as well. Despite how great the interface is and things you can do, you've now got a little something we like to call Control Center down at the bottom, and you can fully extend that. Here you have your brightness. You have your camera, and if you click this little thing, this is your timer. So now you've basically got your stopwatch, your alarm, your world clock, and all of this in. Let me zoom out so you can see it from afar. So this is a very, very well done thing, and you can, of course, click the home button and you zoom right back out. But that's going to be a very neat thing. Control Center is very neat. Now you've also still got your notifications dropping down here. Whether it would like to use your current location. Okay. So now it's telling me everything that I've missed, my calls and so forth. It's telling me to spray my bedroom, entrance room. I spray my apartment frequently, so that's why that's there. But it's 66. The high today was 77. It tells me the date. It tells me you have no events scheduled for tomorrow. Good. So then you can just flick that out of the way when you want to. This is an initial look at iOS 7. I'll be back to show you more about what you can do with it. But for now, get out of here, go enjoy iOS 7 for those of you who have it. Stay tuned for more videos on iOS 7. Bye bye.